everyone, it's iTalkApple, long time no see. Today's video is about what's in my Launchpad. For those of you who do not know what Launchpad is, it's yet another way to launch Mac applications. So you can put applications in your dock like I have here. You can open applications from your applications folder within the Finder window. Or you can use Launchpad, which is an interface very similar to a home screen on like an iPhone. And all your applications will show up in Launchpad. I prefer to have just the applications that I actually use in my Launchpad because I have a ton of applications on my Mac that I rarely open. So I downloaded a preference pane called Launchpad Control so I can actually select which apps I want to be displayed in Launchpad and which apps I just want to hide. So I'll just get right into this video. So this first app, Dropbox, is really important for me because I actually store all of my schoolwork on my Dropbox account. I don't actually store anything on my local hard drive. This way I can open my documents from my iPhone or my iPad as well as from any computer at school just by going on Dropbox.com and logging into my account. So you guys can pretty much read what apps I have here. I have a photography folder with image editing applications. I've done videos about Flare and Aperture. I've done reviews on both of these, and I'll have annotations over these icons if you want to see those reviews. Pixelmator is a really nice app for those of you who are getting into graphic design but don't want to buy Photoshop because it's so expensive. Pixelmator is a nice alternative, although it's not nearly as powerful. It is a nice application. It's got a really nice interface as well, and you get, you know, your layers and all your tools and stuff, and there's lots of tutorials online and on Pixelmator's website for helping you get started. Let's see, Alfred is what I use to launch my applications. I don't really use Launchpad, to be honest. So I hit Option space on my keyboard and I get this box and I can type in any application that I want to open. I can also define words if I want to and open files and things like that. And I'll have a annotation to a video that I made involving Alfred. In my productivity folder, I've got clip menu, which is very useful. It's for keeping a copy paste history, so you don't have to copy something, then copy something else, then go back to the original thing and recopy it to paste it. Wunderlist is the to-do list app that I've been using lately. I often switch off between apps. It's a free app. It's available on the App Store, and they've got an iOS app as well. And this is my YouTube to-do list, as you can see, and I've got one for school as well. So what I do is when I come home from school each day, I will make a list of all the things that I have to do for homework, just vaguely, like the subjects and stuff, and I can check them off as I get them done. What else? I have notation of velocity. I've done so many videos where I talk about this app. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. ScreenFlow is what I use to record my screen. I get tons of emails every day asking me what I use to make my videos, and it's ScreenFlow. Even with the videos that don't involve a screen recording, I use ScreenFlow to edit. And this is the latest version, version 3 over here, but I'm still on version 2 because I have not bought version 3 yet. And Dictionary is a really useful app to just always have open in the background. It's a really good way to build your vocabulary. Whenever you come across a word, look it up. That's my lecture for the day. So what else? Raven is an app for web browsing. I don't use this very much, but it's neat because it's a free app and it's a new web browsing experience. So you can go to any website that you want here, or you can actually go, there's a like a store, and you can bookmark specific websites. So these are kind of my top 4 websites, I guess, that I have on here, and they're like mini web apps. So if you want a video about Raven, let me know. On the next page, I've got a games folder, social networking folder, which is just a few Twitter apps, and I'll link to the video that I made comparing Twitter apps for the Mac. To-do apps, I've just collected so many over the years, and like I said earlier, I've been using Wunderlist. Like the hit list is a more complicated app, and then these are all really simple. Handbrake is what I use to compress my YouTube video files so they're actually uploadable, because they're always huge and they take forever to upload. Dateline is an app for displaying a calendar on your desktop. So as you can see down here, I've got the calendar, and it also displays iCal events, and I've done a video about this before. I'll link to that. I have an app for my physics textbook. It's pretty interesting. And what else is interesting here? I mean, that's pretty much it, I guess. Bean is a free word processing application. If you don't have the money to buy Microsoft Word or Pages, then I do recommend Bean. It's a very simple app, but it works. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's on my Launchpad. Like I said, that is not all the applications that I have on my computer, but those are the ones that I tend to use. If you have any questions about any of the apps, feel free to leave a comment below. Also, let me know what videos you'd like to see. Even though I've only been making videos once a month, I will try to make them more often. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a nice day wherever you are. Also, today is 11/11/11, so just putting that out there. Except it's also Veterans Day here in the United States, and I feel that Veterans Day was overshadowed by 11/11/11. So to all the veterans out there, if any of you guys are watching my videos, thank you so much for serving our country.